did. I did in the limo.
Keep an eye on your blue dot.
So good morning everybody. Everybody who has been waiting for this live stream to start. It will be a different voice to what you're usually used to. It's usually my boss Robert. But today I've been tasked with presenting the Valais Blacknose live stream to you all. So our judge this morning is Mr. Phil Garrett from Herefordshire. And our first class is Ram 2 Shear and upwards. And for anybody wanting to follow any results or see how a particular lot number has done, I will also be updating results live on Facebook.
Many classes. 118, 119, 20, 21, 22.
No bother. So our first class we should have 5 age tubs forward. I'm just going to move to closer to the sheep. There's always some teething problems at the beginning of judging, just before we work out where the judge is going to be and where the sheep are going to be.
See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first class completed in the sheep rings this morning. Stephen Atherson has placed the main rams. In first place there was Dan Bird and reserve Andrew Wilson.
So the tub there that our judge is going to is lot 992, and this is an age tub from Irene Gray. Robert, I can see the numbers anyway.
Okay, well if you've got a problem, you can't just ask him.
And the tub that our judge is looking at now is lot 990 from Balmoral Farm.
If you don't mind, stand there. Put one foot. Please. Thank you.
And her number is unfortunately folded, but I will have her name when we have the results.
No, darling, there's camera stuff there.
And the tub there that our judge is at now belongs to Matthew and Deirdre Morrow, lot 994. And have just spied her number there. So that tub there is lot 991 from Ryan and Emma Conway.
Yes.
So just a reminder for our viewers who are just tuning in, this is our first class Ram 2 shear and over, and our judge is Mr. Phil Garrett from Herefordshire. So from right to left, we have a tub from Irene Gray, a tub from Balliol Farm, a tub from Ryan and Emma Conway, and a tub from Matthew and Deirdre Morrow. So congratulations to Ryan and Emma Conway, who have just won that class with lot 991. Second prize went to Irene Gray, lot 992. Third went to Matthew and Deirdre Morrow, lot 994. And Balliol Farm were in fourth with lot 990.
Sorry. You're live streaming, right, at the moment? I want to see what the fact this bike has. Did in the main arena yesterday, we had an issue with some of the issues with
Whatever I say will go over live.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first class has been completed in the Valais Blacknose, and our judge today, Bill Garrett from Herefordshire, has placed the mature rams. First were Ryan and Emma Conway, second Irene Gray, third Matthew and Deirdre Morrow, and fourth Balmoral Farm.
So we move on now to our Sheelan Ram class, and this class has a total of 9 entries.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Border Leicester section of the sheep today, our judge, Richard Evans, has completed the shearling ram class. First place was Harold Dickey, and second going to Stephen Wallace.
So that tup there that I would judge is lot 995 from Balliol Farm. And then up here now is lot 996. This is from Ryan and Emma at Conway.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Youth Special section of the sheep today, our Judge William Barman has completed the first pass, the Killing Rams and Upward. In first place is a ram owned by Julie Lockray, Timothy Ray.
You can leave that there. Nice. Right, I need to move this trolley.
In their border Leacher section this morning, the judge has just completed the Ram Land class. And in first place was Stephen Wallace. Second place was Harold Dickey. Third, Highbank College. And fourth, Callum Patterson.
No, I need to get behind that. anything in this.
So our judge there has let off lot 998. This is a tuck from Irene Gray.
All right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wi-Fi hotspot.
It's not going to be that long. Do you want me to take it? Just wait and see how that goes.
Any problems, give me a shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the main section, the judges just been completing the Elan class. First and second place go to Glen Bird, and the third place is Lady Bridge Farm.
Our judge just making some alterations before we have our final lineup. Just a reminder, this is our Shield and Ram class.
Could you please remind all the sheep exhibitors that anyone who hasn't handed in their movement permit for the sheep yet, they need to come in by 12 o'clock.
So congratulations in that class goes to our first prize winner, lot number 998 from Irene Gray. Second was lot 999 from Morrow and Gray. Third was lot 1003 from Matthew and Deirdre Morrow. And I will have fourth with you shortly. He had his ticket tucked into his pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Valais Blacknose section, judges just completed the shearing ram class. A very large turnout of shearing rams. First place was Irene Gray. Second place was Dee Morrow and Irene Gray jointly owned top. And third place was Matthew and Deirdre Morrow. And in fourth place again was Matthew and Deirdre Morrow. Fifth place was Ryan and Emma Conway. And sixth, Drumloch Valais Blacknose.
So we move on now to class number 3, Ram Lamb born on or after the 1st of January
In the
2025, bred by exhibitor.
The class for the senior youths has just been completed. And in first place is Callum Patterson. second, Harold Dickey, and third, Stephen Wallace. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Badger Face Tactical section, judges completed in the Ram Lamb class. The first place going to Nutmelt Farms. Second, James Johnston. Third, Joshua Keys. And fourth, Joshua Keys. And fifth, Jack King. And sixth, Jamar Petty.
Sit there and be good boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Ethison, our judges in the Feed the Main section, had just completed the championship, and the champion and reserve coming from the flock of Glenberg. Very well done to Glen, and a very large thank you to Stephen for being one judges such points.
So here we have our two tuplams from Irene Gray on the right there. We have lot 1019 there from Dula Robinson. There is lot 1004 from Valais Farm. That ram lamb with the exhibitor with his sunglasses on his shirt is lot 1014. This is Rebecca Henry. And then just to the left we have lot 1007, Ryan and Emma Conway. And we have another Tuplan from Ryan and Emma Conway. And then on the end here we have 2 Ram Lambs from Matthew and Deirdre Morrow.
Right, in the junior classes in round 6, so far we've had 2 classes, 2 shearing above the round. One was won by Benjamin Jacobs. In the shearing round, first place went to David Austin, second to King Arrow Jacobs, third Maben, James Maben, and fourth Patrick Jacobs.
That's not we. That's back this way. We know.
And our judge there just let off our 3 Ram Lambs from the top. These were Irene Grays and Nuala Robinsons. And that was 1004 from Balmoral Farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Badger Face section. The judging just completed in the U 1 year and over. In first place was Jack King and Stephen Swale. Second and third place were McNull Farms. Fourth, Patrick Grant. Fifth place, Jack King. And sixth place, Rick Henderson.
So again we see our 3 3 more tup lambs being let off.
Do not stand on that. And then that were being let off there were Ryan and Emma Conways.
I can touch
And these are our last two tuck lambs being let off in this class.
Ladies and gentlemen, the border Easter section, judges just been completed, the Shirley U class. First and second place was Harold Dickey. Third place, Stephen Wallace. Fourth and fifth place, Rachel McGarrell. And sixth place, Stephen Wallace.
Blueface Western Series 1 class. Second place, Judy Lockery. Third, Ian Montgomery.
Fourth was Adam McConnell. Archie Henry was in fifth. Charles and Andrew Kennedy in sixth place.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Border Leicester section, our judge today, Richard Evans, has completed the judging of the U Lamb class. And in first place was Steve Wallace, second place Harold Dickey, and third place Aidan Casement. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please give us a big round of applause again for our champion reserve. Our rosettes today, our champion reserve rosettes, being handed out by our local MP, Gavin Robinson and Carla Lockhart.
So I did just let one half of these Gimmer shillings off. So this is the first of our 3 female classes.
Oh, she's very
Your Blueface Leicester competition. Jimmy Rockery took first, and Ian Montgomery in second. This is the final competition today for the Blueface. This is the Blue Champion of 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Border Leicester section, the judges completed the champion group of 3, and that is Harold Dickey and in the reserve, Stephen Wallace.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the blue face wrestler here was awaiting our final decision for the champion. Could you give a round of applause to Judge William Barmont, the Judge who's got the first. Thank you very much, William.
What did you get? Reserve or Supreme?
Elizabeth. Blue face wrestler champion for 2025 is Shooting Ram, property of Shooting Ram. Well done, Julie. Congratulations. And your reserve wrestler for this year is Ian Montgomery shielding you. Congratulations to all the breeders and handlers. Done a great job.
So just for anybody who is tuning into the breed out of curiosity and doesn't necessarily know the breed standards. The standard of type, the Valais Blacknose, has a robust and large framed physique. The black nose should be centred and it is preferred that it extends up to the eyes. The ears are also black and extend up to the base of the head. There should be black colorations on the ankles and on the front of the knees. The females have black spot tails. Helical or spiral-shaped horns are typical of both yows and rams and should be well balanced. The head and legs should exhibit wool growth evenly and be well covered. Breed type: nose to the centre of the head, black. Black eye rims, both sides connected to the nose, colouring preferred. Black ears, uniform black spots on the ankle and the front knees. They should have a short, dressed head, wide mouth, broad forehead and Roman nose. Distinctive head shape in males with a short, well-muscled neck. They should have a wide and deep chest, shoulders close-fitting, withers broad and closed and a good spring of ribs. The animal's height and weight from 2 years old. Female should be 72 to 78 centimetres and 70 to 90 kilo. Males should be 75 to 83 centimetres and 80 to 125 kilo. Their legs should be strong and well placed, not cow-hocked and not bow-legged. Wide leg position of the front legs. and a good solid bone structure. Ducktails must be in line with the top of the black markings on the hocks. So undesirable characteristics in this breed. Especially to colour features, which is of course key to the breed. In male, body spots with the fabric boundary above the abdominal line, tail spots in the absence of a colour feature. In the wool, an excess number of guard hairs, mixed coloured wool up to the age of 18 months old.
The Jacob Shirley Wool class was finished. Our winner in this year's class is Raven.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the quartermaster section,
Raven takes second.
Judge Richard Evans has just completed the male championship champion and reserve.
King Arrow take fifth goes to David Posty and King Arrow in sixth. Well done, people. Next class coming up at the Jacobs will be the ewe lamb class.
So there we are, as our results, as our rosettes are being handed out, I will have the results with you very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Valais Blacknose section, our judges completed the shearing new class. In first place were Ryan and Emma Conway. Second, third and fourth place was Erin Gray. Fifth and sixth place was Deirdre and Matthew Morrow.
So our results for our Sheelan Yao class: first prize was Ryan and Emma Conway, and then second, third and fourth went to Irene Gray. So we will next move on to Yao, 2 shear and upwards, rearing or having reared a lamb in 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Border Leicester section, our judges completed the judging of the female championship. And the winner there was Callum Patterson and the reserve Harold Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sheep section of the Border Leicesters, our judge Richard Evans from Wales has completed the championship. And the overall champion today is the subdue from Callum Patterson and the reserve, the Shilling Ram from Harold Dickey. I'd like to ask Richard, we want to say a few words.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the Royal Ulster Agricultural Society for inviting me to judge here today. It's a great honour and a privilege for me to be here. The standard of Border Leicester sheep I see today It's been exceptional, as
So
good
we're
as
moving
anywhere else
on
I
now
ever see in the UK.
forward with our judging. So these are
I've had a
yows,
very
2
tough
and upwards,
decision
rearing
to
or
make
having reared a
today.
lamb in
Seems to be
2024.
outstanding
And we should have 5 entries
and
forward
my
in this class.
overall champion is the aged ewe from Karen Patterson. She's just a lovely, fantastic ewe, right and correct, and good skin on her, and I hope she put ahead and showed herself off very well. And my reserve overall champion is the male champion, which is a very correct yearling ram from Harold Dickey, and a lovely sheep as well. So thank you all very much for having me here today. Thank you, Richard.
It's up to you. That's better.
Just full, Phil.
And we start our class with our 4 entries forward.
Tomorrow I'll have a look at it.
So this is an aged yow from Ryan and Emma Conway.
Okay. That's fine like that. Alright?
How are you?
This is
Nice to meet you. How are you? Good to see you. You're keeping well. Welcome to. I'm not sure. Where are you from?
We are from North It is fantastic, isn't it?
What a wheel.
Hang on, guys. Can I get one, please? Do you two? Go on. Because these two want to get them. Right. Look at me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
So our results in our class, while we have everybody's photo taken, first prize went to Irene Gray, second prize went to Ryan and Emma Conway, third prize went to Valerie Dummigan, and fourth went to Drumloff Valais Blacknose.
No pressure. Okay, hold on. Just go again.
Just tap that lady on the shoulder. Are you doing them for the society? Yeah. No. Are you doing the pictures of the first prizes for the society?
Oh, sorry for that.
Yes.
Not officially.
Right.
Doing the official one?
Yeah, it saved me doing them if you are.
No. Sorry.
It saved me doing them.
I'm just doing it.
No problem.
I mean, I can send you anything I have if it's any good to you.
Okay.
I don't mind. I just don't want the responsibility. But I've had everyone so far.
Richard Cameron. Hey, can you two turn around? Let's have a look at it. And then talk to each other. Hey, talk to each other. Thank you. Any more drop-outs? Really? Yep. That looks almost. My phone went off. I don't know. Just a second. Have you had many?
This is the ewe lamb class for the Jacobs. That will be followed by the pairs competition. And your first place and second place ewe lambs, both from the King Arrow flock of Mr. Calhoun. Well done. And third place in this class goes to the Dunbree flock. Fourth, the elder statesman of the group, David Clark. And David Poston winning the fifth place rosette. Pairs coming up next.
Nice photo.
And in ring 5, very shortly, the youth classes will begin.
So we move on now to our final individually judged class. This is Yow Lamb born on or after the 1st of January 2025, bred by the exhibitor.
In about 10 minutes time or so.
So we have all 8 of our Yow Lambs forward.
Of the grey faced sheep. In ring 2, in about 10 minutes, the grey faced classes will be starting.
These are we have 2 Yow Lambs from Ryan and Emma Conway forward. We have a Yow Lamb from Irene Gray, from Rebecca Henry, another one from Ryan and Emma Conway, a Yow Lamb from Valerie Dunnigan, another one from Rebecca Henry, and a Yow Lamb from Sharon McAllister in this class.
This is the results for the Valais Blacknose, the 2 share and above ewes. In first place, Irene Gray. Second place, Ryan and Emma Conway. Third place, Valerie Dunnigan. And in fourth, Drumlock of Valais Blacknose. That prize was presented by our little Carla Lockhart. And thank you, Carla, for taking the time to come down.
That's not now. That's not now.
Reminder again, grey-faced breeders will be starting in about 5 to 10 minutes in ring 2.
So just a reminder, in this class we've got 3 yard lambs from Ryan and Emma Conway. We've got 2 yard lambs from Rebecca Henry, a yard lamb from Irene Gray, a yard lamb from Valerie Dunnigan, and a yard lamb from Sharon McAllister.
Jacobs. And reserve in the third is Weber. Now, next step to the Jacob ring is your group of 3. That is the subgroup class and the mules. First and second, third and fourth in this class Shearing you class and the mules will be next into the ring.
That's one. Thanks.
So our results for our final individually judged class of the morning. In first prize was Valerie Dunnigan. Second went to Ryan and Emma Conway. Third went to Irene Gray. And fourth went to Ryan and Emma Conway. So we will next be moving on to our championships.
Turn around this way.
There's one in here. Oh, right. Look at me, boys.
Show me a wee bit there then.
No, no, look over there first.
Here.
Look over there first. Have you done? Right, look at me, boys. Let the sheep put its head down.
Down a wee bit. That's it.
Thank you.
Come on, big boy. Come on, Uncle Go.
So I believe we will next move on to our male championship before we have our female and then an overall.
Yeah, you do that. Well, I almost like them at angles if you do that, and they just at a slight angle, and then the next one, head of the next one is almost at the arse of the next if you see it. Oh, one of their own. Oh, okay, yeah, you could do it. I'm liking when you get on the side, isn't it? As soon as you see what you get better, isn't it? Wonderful. Yeah, yeah, whatever you want. We'll take some pictures and see what you like best in it, and then sometimes I think isn't it? Okay, yep. Yeah.
Give a round of applause there. And once again, keep your applause going for our judge, Mr. William Barman. Thank you very much, William. And your Jacob group of three, run by James Maiden, and in reserve, King Arrow.
Do you want to be in this? No, hey, you're spoiling a bit. Wow. done it. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, sorry, that's confused me. King R were actually the winners of that. James David Reserve.
Oh, I thought you wanted me in it.
Hey,
Away.
bring you today in a comfortable chair and rest that out back of yours. Here, see if you have a bob back. Make your way to Egypt. It's full of chiropractors. For the championship and the Jacobs is next, and we just require
So
the
we are on
first
now
places in each class.
with
First
our
places in each
Valais
class for the
male championship,
wins for the Jacobs.
and we will have our 2 sheer ram, who was won by Ryan and Emma Conway, our Sheelan ram, which was won by Irene Gray, and our ram lamb, which was also won by Irene Gray.
As we approach the championship in the Jacobs, could you give a round of applause to our judge all the way from the Wiltshire border, Marjorie Rushbrook. 3 round of applause for our judge, and thank you very much for taking the time to come over and help us out.
Generally put the bell on so she can I put the photograph up.
No, they just said it in front.
Well, putting her in their neck. I put her in their neck already. I wasn't used to it.
The class currently in the ring is the male championships for the Valais Blacknose. The last class to be judged was the Ewe Lamb class for the Valais. First, Valerie Dummigan. Second, Ryan and Emma Conway. Third, Irene Gray. Fourth, Ryan and Emma Conway. Fifth, also Ryan and Emma Conway. And sixth, Rebecca Henry. Could we also welcome our Ulster Bank team into the ring? We'll be presenting a few specials at the end of this. And we're grateful to the Ulster Bank for their continued senior sponsorship of the show. You're very welcome to the Valais classes.
Great stuff.
I'll give you one of these with a whole pile of stuff. So that is something.
So massive congratulations there goes to our male champion, who was our ram, 2 shear and upwards. He won Class 1 and was exhibited by Ryan and Emma Conway.
And your male champion, Valais Blacknose, for 2025 is Emma Conway with her senior ram. Your reserve champion male is the shearing ram belonging to Aaron Gray. Next into the ring is the female
So congratulations
for the Valais.
to our winner of Class 119, our Sheelan Ram, who was won by Irene Gray, who was just taken reserve male champion.
Is coming up next.
Just a wee minute. Yeah, you stay.
So just a reminder for anybody who's missed any results.
Right, look at me. Look at me. Right, grab your bell and ring your bell. Thank you.
Next class up at the Grey Face will be the shearing ewes. And the class just finished.
So we are moving on now to our female championship in the Valais.
First it's Stephen Wallace.
So this will be our winner of our Sheelan Yao class, Ryan and Emma Conway. Our winner of Yao 2 shear and upwards, rearing or having reared a lamb in 2024, Irene Gray. Now a Yao lamb born on or after the 1st of January 2025 to have been bred by the exhibitor Valerie Dunnigan.
That's basket full of stuff here.
So huge congratulations there goes to our aged Jow, and she was exhibited by Irene Gray. She's just taken our female championship. And our reserve female there goes to our Sheila Yow, who was exhibited by Ryan and Emma Conway.
The Valais Blacknose class, your female champion for 2025 is Irene Gray. The reserve female for this year is Emma Conway. Well done, both of you. Great show. And now we're over to the Supreme Champion of the Valais Blacknose. Will be the next class to finish us off this morning.
You up a bit. Grab the bell. But down. Don't kneel down so low. Right. Ring your bell.
Give it a ring, Irene.
Ring it. Thank you.
So our head-to-head for our overall championship would be between Irene Gray with her aged Yow and Ryan and Emma Conway with their aged Tuck.
Here. Phil.
You want me? You want me?
Here, Phil. See when you're ready. Do you want one on her face? Someone?
That was going to hurt.
Oh, hold on. Phil's showing a leg. There we go. Well done.
So huge well done there goes to Rebecca and Emma Conway with her 2-shear and over ram. She has just taken our overall championship this morning in the Valais Blacknose section. So then Reserve Supreme goes to Irene Gray with her aged female. So congratulations to our overall champion and our overall reserve.
Right, your Valais Blacknose champion
Thank you everybody for supporting this live stream, and we hope you
2025
have
in the
enjoyed it.
Balmoral show is Emma